Everyone, my name is Huawei and I'm on the solution team for Megvii for our overseas market. Today I am very happy to introduce to you our intelligent thermal body temperature measurement solution. Now, as we all know, the coronavirus has infected a lot of people around the globe. And typical symptoms for the patients are fever, fatigue, or dry cough. So during the virus combating situation, it is very important that we measure the temperature of everyone trying to go into different places such as schools, shopping malls, convenience stores, and as you can see on the figure, the person is measuring the temperature of the other one using a handheld thermometer. You must have seen a lot of this happening in your country or in other countries even. This method is it's a simple way of measuring temperature. However, it has pretty low efficiency and it can bring much higher risks for the person measuring the temperature, as he is in close contact with a lot of different people every day. So the question becomes, can we have a solution that that can change the situation? Now, Megvii has been focusing on AI algorithms and applications that can help our clients realize different things smartly. And today we're going to introduce how we want to do it.
Now, more than ever, AI temperature detection solutions are become necessary to improve the safety and the efficiency of the communication as the COVID-19 pandemic is spreading all around the world. Megvii, a world-class AI company with a core competency in deep learning, has developed and deployed Mingji, an intelligent temperature detection solution powered by leading image recognition and dual light, visible light, and infrared sensing technologies. These solutions are also referred to as thermal camera technology. Mingji can accurately locate the foreheads of individuals passing by and identify higher than average body temperatures in relation to a sample population at a distance of up to 4 meters. Despite Mingji is not for use in the medical industry or for diagnosing the coronavirus, it will effectively eliminate close physical contact during the manual temperature measurement and reduce cross-infection risk. With the help of black-body technology, the temperature deviation of a given person detected by Mingji is within plus minus 0.3 Celsius degree or 0.5 Fahrenheit in laboratory environment. The system can detect and flag high body temperatures even when people are wearing masks, hats, or covering their faces with other items. With a detection rate of over 95%, the system can send out real-time alerts when it detects high body temperatures or when someone is not wearing a mask. Mingji is a cost-effective solution that is easy to install. It can be deployed in as little as 10 minutes, further strengthening and optimizing epidemic prevention and control. Megvii Mingji Intelligent Temperature Detection Solution, leveraging the powerful AI technology to combat COVID-19.
Now you have had a brief view about our how we make our products. I'd like to explain a little more in detail on how the technology actually works. So we call it the dual light fusion technology. It uses infrared light and visible light for AI-enabled temperature measurements. We use the visible light camera for face and forehead area locating, and use the infrared light for body temperature measurements. When a person comes in, we capture face area through our AI algorithms and locating the forehead area where we measure the temperature. We transpose that area directly onto the infrared image to the same area, the forehead, and we measure the temperature. In some products we have additional black bodies for temperature calibration applications. And in the end, we can form the result in the form of this, with the face capture image and the temperature data. So this way, the management team of the client can have the capability to record everything digitally. So for temperature measurement applications, we have several types of products, and the slides later I'm going to introduce all of them to you. The first one is the Mingji series of products. The Mingji series of products uses cameras for measuring temperature. The RDK model stands for the Rapid Deployment Kit. It's a really strong device with high performance levels and can analyze a lot of persons, measure a lot of persons' temperature in real time. So it is suitable to be put in locations with high foot traffic, where individuals have to pass the checkpoint very quickly. So such as transportation hub, like airports, where a lot of people have to go in, or even subway stations. As you can see here, we offer the product in a whole package where it includes the cameras, the tripod, and the host. The host computer is a really strong computer that can store a lot of information. As you can see here, 3 million face images, 500 hours of videos, and it can even work alone without power source for about an hour. So, but during general application operations, we do suggest that you plug in the power, as it can only last less than an hour without the power. So the system in lab environment can measure temperature with the accuracy of up to plus or minus 0.1 degrees Celsius. It is a really strong device, and it can also, in terms of concurrency, it can concurrently measure up to 15 people concurrently. That's a lot of people every second. Here is a video showing how we deploy the system. This is in one of our office buildings in Beijing. We suggest that at each entrance we set up behind the person, and the device here is actually the black where it does real-time temperature calibration. So every person, when they come in, the result shown on the bottom part of the device with all the temperatures. If someone has high temperature, it will be shown automatically here. So that one was a strong device, and we have realized that not everywhere has a lot of people. So in areas where there's only light to medium foot traffic, such as office buildings or schools, individuals only pass through the checkpoint at maybe 1 or 2 person per second. We have a light version, or say we call it a mini version of the Mingji. Now the mini version comes in also an integrated style, where we provide the host computer, the cameras, the visible light camera, the infrared camera, as well as an integrated black body device, all in one. So it is a very convenient device that could be set up within 10 or so minutes, and it can measure the temperature of about 3 to 4 people per second at about 3 to 4 meters away. So it is a product with very high competency in terms of its value and price. So the temperature measurement accuracy is about plus or minus 0.3 in Celsius, which is pretty general for most of the products that are on market. How to use the device? So the device doesn't look like it has a screen, right? So it could be connected via HDMI to a monitor for direct display, or you could use an Ethernet cable to connect to the device to have a wide-based interface. When people come in, the camera will capture the images and do temperature measurement with calibration. Now, besides the Mingji series of devices, we also have what we call a Koala temperature measurement, Koala TM pads that could be installed at building entrances or specific doors that could use it's a pretty integrated device that could do temperature measurement with the accuracy of up to 0.5 degrees Celsius. This one doesn't have a black body, so it will have less accuracy compared to the Mingji series of devices. However, the Koala TM pads, it can match people with the database that is on the AI server for access control applications. Now, a little details on the specs of the computing server, as well as the temperature measurement module and the pad. Not only is the Koala TM able to measure the temperature, it can also after the disease, you can remove the temperature measurement module, and it could be turned back to a traditional, face recognition access control panel. Install it on gates, doors, and turnstiles. We even have turnstile brackets that could be sold separately. So when people come in, they will have, if they have high temperature, it will be shown on the pad. So the security guards could ask the person to stop and perform a second time temperature measurement. In the back end, on the on the computing server, there's an application system built in for even attendance recording and other applications. Comparing the different types of devices, the Mingji series of device are divided into the RDK and the Mingji Mini. Our Koala they can these solutions differ in the form that they in the hardware that they apply. The Mingji series uses the dual light cameras, whereas the Koala TM uses the pad. So in terms of accuracy, you can also see there is a difference because of the existence of the black body. The Mingji series has a higher measurement accuracy. Now all of the products can have high temperature alarms and can analyze whether the person is wearing a facial mask or not and put out an alarm. The temperature screening capability, as you can see, also has a difference. And now I would like to explain a little more. Because the Koala thermal measurement pad, it is a product that requires user cooperation. It cannot measure a lot of people at the same time per second. So for application scenarios, we suggest to use the RDK in large foot traffic locations, the Mingji Mini in light to medium foot traffic locations, and for the Koala, it is only suitable for light foot traffic. So since February to March this year till now, we have sold a lot of the devices to our clients, not only in China but also all over the world. So here are some introduction of the use cases that we have had from different clients. So this is actually one of our first deployment locations of the Mingji RDK at the Beijing Government Service Center. Let's explain. Officials. We have also used our solution for in metro stations. As you know, China, especially Beijing, has a lot of people. So taking the subway is one of the most important, most used ways of commuting in the city. And since there are a lot of people trying to go around the city, we have installed our device in one of the stations of the Metro Line 10. And the Line 10 is one of the busiest lines in Beijing. Not only have we sold in China, we have also sold our products all over the world. So, for example, in Thailand, starting in April, Megvii hospital began to use our system to screen everyone trying to get into the hospital. This is only for first line screening, not for medical use. Everyone coming in needs a little stop and just check the temperature for the person to check that his temperature is okay, and he can go into the hospital. Other application Thailand use cases in Thailand include, say, a corporate office or even government buildings. Use. Also, one of the other location kind of countries we have had a lot of use cases in Japan. Schools and hospitals are using our solutions. Now, for airports, the product has been deployed. airport in Saudi Arabia. The airport actually has multiple entrances, and this is only a video on one of the entrances. Every person comes in doesn't have to be in close contact of the operator, and he can see that the temperature is okay, and he will let the person go into the airport to travel. So not only, since we don't have a lot of time to discuss every detail for all of our products, we can only do a brief introduction in today's meeting. So if you have further business inquiries, you can contact the email below, commercial@megvii.com. Our team will be very happy to do more detailed introduction and provide you more details about our use cases. We also offer a limited sale for this event today. So for all the companies that have not purchased from us and participated in the event today, can receive 10% off on their next order of Mingji Mini. It is limited to one set only. So for our new clients that want, potential clients that want to maybe have a trial test on the system, we can sell you one for 10% off if you have participated today. That is all with the introduction on our temperature measurement solutions today. Thank you everyone for coming to the event today, and we will be very happy to be hearing from all of you.